Now it's Aubameyang. Partey. Pogba. Hazard. And here's Aubameyang, and Aubameyang!
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bale!
Walker tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Kolasinac. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Bale goes looking. And here's Aubameyang. He's on a charge. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Hazard! And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Sochaux don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Chance to break. He's away. He's one-on-one, surely!
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. That's a promising ball. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Martial. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a brilliant interception. Pogba plays it forward. And here's Aubameyang hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Finds himself eased off the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Martial. Brings it forward. Martial! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. the certainty of finish. We've got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed them.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's a fabulous position.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's cut it out. Martial. Oh, it's Pogba. That's great strength on the ball. He's shooting chance! They've scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who...
Tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just...
And the finish! Should have been the equaliser.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Martial has a pop!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And they've been caught out here. Mertens. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Morata.
Sochaux are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Big chance! And Aubameyang!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's through, now is he in?
Shaw simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, he's in! Pogba has got himself a free kick. And this is the big chance. Walker looks to clip it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pogba, he does have an assist to his name. Pogba, and it's Mertens. Thiago Silva. Tagliafico. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that is that. Sochaux probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and...
Goes for goal! And the follow-up! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Skriniar positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Hazard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hazard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Cavani. He's picked him out. Cavani. He's left his man. Chance. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Jimenez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Brozovic battles to win it back. Brozovic goes looking. Jimenez with the foul. Brozovic. Pogba. Sochaux. So far providing. He's gone for it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pogba. Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. Breaks on here. Pogba. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Pogba. Ziyech. Driving on now. Ziyech! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ziyech is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great challenge, time to perfection. It's gone a long way up and away. And the through ball is intercepted. Meunier. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba. And a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hazard. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... Going for goal! It's in!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Brings it forward. All the way back, and they start again. Hazard. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pogba plays it forward. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Sochaux, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Brozovic. Partey did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hazard shoots! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sochaux get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Brozovic. Piontek. And here's Cavani! That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, they can break here. It has got through to it.
He's had a shot!
It's anyone's ball. That's a good ball to find him.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
And it's Azar. Walker drives it forward.
He's gone for it!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Zenit St. Petersburg really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Strong punch.
Gets a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first.
Lovely bit of skill.
And it's Meunier. Piontek gets flagged offside. Walker has come steaming up from the back for this.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Wijnaldum.
Hits one! Another chance! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Zenit St. Petersburg
Get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance.
He's had a goal! That would have been game, set and match.
Hazard has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Meunier is there to heave it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kyle Walker.
Referee's given a throw.
Rabiot
Comes out on top in a really physical duel.
Milner. Keita. Piontek.
Zenit St. Petersburg are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Azar.
That intervention was very necessary.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Milner. Cavani.
Zenit St. Petersburg have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Piontek. Piontek.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hazard. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Martial! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, good take and... oh, shooting chance! And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Robertson gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Yeah, you'll need to keep your eye on him, Peter, because he'll be popping up at both ends of the pitch. He just has tremendous stamina. He seems to be able to be part of the defence 1 minute.
Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. Thiago Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson. Robertson proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Aubameyang. Messi. Conte. Marcelo. And it's Cavani. And the ball is out of play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Cavani. Cavani has been caught there, it's a foul. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Messi hits it! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Leicester break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Aubameyang, this could fall anywhere. Robertson can hoist it clear. Debuchy drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eriksen. Messi. It's a goal kick. And here's Cavani. He's in! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Handanovic can claim that. Ziyech. Good idea, just poorly executed. Eriksen. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bernardo Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. Ziyech. Going through. And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Sochaux don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Morata. Oh, great! It's Martial! That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Gets to just the goalkeeper to beat. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Martial.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Koulibaly was typically well positioned. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sochaux have a free kick. Thiago Silva goes looking. Oh, what a ball! Not offside that time.
Sochaux showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Brings it forward. Good ball. Cleared without complication. Sochaux put it back again. Forward it goes. Well weighted. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal! That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
Martial! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Get a throw in. Martial. Out to the left it goes. He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. That'll be a throw. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's anyone's ball. Martial decides to play it back. Debuchy. Ericsson has set up one goal so far. And it's Conte. Bernardo Silva plays it forward.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Robertson. Morata. Conte. Aubameyang. Martial brings the ball forward. Found himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi, who has made his impact already. Morata has a goal! Oh, in he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And time is up. Sochaux puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, they could break here. Mbappe goes down, but nothing given. And he heaves it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cut out in the nick of time. Modric. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pogba. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Repelled by the keeper. And here's Ziyech. He gets past his man. They'd advise great leap. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Mbappe. Oh, that is... and the shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Looking to force his way through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Madrid have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Pogba. And here's Hazard. That's the through ball. Ziyech has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now surely! Now it's Pogba. Pogba swept in. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Pogba. Now it's Hazard. Ziyech. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jimenez Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He goes long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Modric. Fires it in low. And it's been taken straight back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
But it's Meunier. Oh, real danger here. Has a goal! The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Sochaux don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Kolasinac was not to be moved. It's a loose ball. Walker pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. And it's Martial. Defenders on the back foot. Hazard. Handanovic will lay claim to that. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kyle Walker, and it's played forward. Partey, Martial, Hazard.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out.
Sochaux showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at... Aubameyang! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Di Maria. Berratti plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And that has been cleared.
He's had a go!
Is there any support? He might...
Has a pop! Surely this time! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a shot!
Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jimenez. Now it's Hazard. And here's Hazard. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hazard gets it back. And here's Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Gets the better of his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jimenez. Marco Verratti. Romagnoli. Marco Verratti. Aubameyang. Martial.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Mbappe!
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sochaux simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.